Hi guys, what I'm going to do now is a cab tour of my truck, and we're going to start off in the driver's seat and looking up, I think. So first of all, we've got a CB up here, CB unit, which is on channel 19, which is normal truckers sort of channel if you want to talk to other truckers and see if there's accidents ahead and things. However, you do pick up other people talking. Taco unit, my card's out at the moment, so it's not even doing nothing. So I'm on brake. Going across, beacons, that's the roof beacon, some on the front grille and on the rear of the trailer. Going across, we've got a sunroof, which if I press, sunroof is opening, sunroof closing. And then we go up to here. What we've got in here, we have got a microwave and me cereals, breakfast cereals up in that one. This cupboard here has got CB radios, safety handbook, couple of CDs, there's hand sanitizer gels all in there, bit of all sorts up in there, some cleaning rags and things like that. Then we've got this is just a sticker. It just gives us a brief EU driver's hours if I ever get stuck in court and can't remember what I've got to do. Coming down, you probably notice this brake safe here. It's upside down at the moment, but it don't matter. Basically what brake safe is, if the lorry is rolling and I'm not in the seat, or I not got the handbrake on but the engine's off, that will automatically put the handbrake on the lorry and stop it from rolling away and causing problems. Okay, coming down, hang on here, I've got some safety glasses. I've got two clear ones and shaded ones, depending if it's sunny. Coming down into the middle, I'll just flick the ignition on so we can see. Def. Air supply is low, but that's not a problem, that's going to build up shortly. So we've got your air supply, fuel, and then alongside it you've got this blue bit here, which is your AdBlue. Temperature, throttle, everything else, time, everything else. That tells me what gear I'm in, low or high. Let's just take that away. There we go. And currently I am on 72% of good driving, which ain't too bad. Down this side, got lights switch, which is off, on, and full. And then you pull it out once for front fog, pull it out twice for rear fogs. Okay, moving down, you've got door sill control buttons for windows and heated mirror and your mirrors in and out. Oh, that's my alarm telling me I've not put my fob on. Let's just switch that off. There we go. And coming down the side, we've also got your fog lights assistance. When you turn the steering wheel, they come on and off. When you turn left or right, you can turn it on and off. Work lights on the back of the trailer, so I can see when we're loaded at night. And then I can turn off all the lights off at night time in the cab. We can make it nice and dark, that one. And we've also got I can adjust the dimmer of the actual dashboard. So I'll put it on the dash, turn it up, turn it down, you can see it, the brightness. On this side, I got PTO switch, don't matter because I don't have a PTO, don't do nothing. Here is the control button and dial for the computer. So if I put it up here, I can go into the system by pressing it, and I can see settings, lorry settings, oil, not available. Oh, there you go, it is available. I'm going for all the settings. Air supply is low, which we know about. I'm going to do on my vehicle and my tacho information if I want it on the screen, but my tacho's not in, so it won't show you. Anyway, you go for that. But that's that button there. Then here we got a radio stroke sat nav stroke CD player. It's on sat nav. There you go, radio. It's on. Turn it down. Two cubby holes. I've got phones in there. I've got two phones. I've got my personal one and my work phone. And then also I've got another one which I've got my wallet in, some hand wipes, antibacterial wipes, I can wipe the cab round, and a remote control which is for the lights up the top, and they're actually under the drawers as well, so I can actually change the colour. I can go, I don't know, so go green, I go green, I can go yellow, I can go purple, but I have it on red, which comes on when I turn ignition on and off, so it's always on red. This camera system, just turn it on. Brigade system, we've got a 4-way system in the lorries, so we've got a camera at the front, one at the rear, one on the left, one on the right hand side on the doors. So we've got 4-way, as you can see, one on the front, one on the back, one on the left hand side of the vehicle, one on the right hand side. Now the thing is with this is if I put it in reverse, the whole camera goes full screen, so I can see everything, and as soon as I stop, it then goes back. Yeah, see, as you go, and it tells you the speed I'm doing, the time and date and everything, where we are. And if I do a indicate left, the whole screen goes that way, and it also tells you near side. And if I do one on the opposite side, it does it again there, and it says offside. It's really cool. It's actually got volume on it as well, so you can actually hear people talking. I bet no one's around in a minute. Just turn it up. You can hear people while they're walking around the back of you. No, there's no one there in a minute. But anyway, so if someone's reversing me, watch me back into a junction or something, and I can hear them talking me left, right, keep going, stop. Which is really good. Just turn that down a bit. But coming down, so I've got lift, I've got diff lock 1, diff lock 2, because I've got 4-wheel drive, TC, traction control. We've also got generation switch, regeneration, which is the engine, lane distance, so the vehicle in front, I can set the distance, set automatic brakes, lane control, and AEBS for the brake system. Down here we've got your normal climate controls, and then you've got your air conditioning, and your climate will go all around the cab and whatnot. And then right up underneath we've got the hazard switch. So coming round while we're down here, then we've got an auxiliary 12 volt, and I've got supply in there which just charges up my phones and torches and stuff. Batteries, the stapler, and my banksman's torch when I'm banking at night time with the lorries. Cup holder, there's actually 2 cup holders, 1, 2, and then depending on what size cup it is, you can have it bigger or smaller, depending on what size. It also fits cans and stuff as well. And then right underneath you've got a ashtray with pens and stuff, but I don't use them. Little card slots, I've got my fuel cards in. Going along, we've got your night heater. You can just switch it on manually if you want it. Lock button, which locks and opens the passenger door. Lights, night lights, which puts the red light on down there, or you can have it on white lights, all of them, which is up on the roof. I don't need that on. We've also got a tray here, which we can have it open. Tray, when you're eating and things like that, you can have a little dinner tray. And then on top I've got my defect book with my folder and paperwork and stuff. This is the Brigade reversing sensor as well, which lights up green to red depending how close you are getting to the vehicle in front. Just put the cup away. Down beside me, gears. It's not automatic, this is a manual. It's actually a 4/4 splitter box. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Flick the switch and go back into first, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we've also got a high-low range switch as well. So that's in low, that's in high. That's your splitter box from low range up into the higher box. And then what I can also do is actually lift it up and tuck it up out of the way when I'm walking around the cab. Behind it I've got another sort of ashtray stroke bin. Auxiliary power. I've got a power supply in here, 240 volts. It's actually on at the minute. I can switch it off and switch it on because I'm charging up some batteries. And a drinks bottle holder behind that. Oh, a bottle of Coke in. Yeah, let's have a look on this side. Coming over here, passenger side, I've got my boots on. Well, my boots are down there on the floor, my work boots. Big sign saying do not take drugs. At the top, I've got another little cubby hole. I've just got a bit of gaffer tape in there. In here, first aid kit, some rolls, some other bits and bobs which I sort of need now and then. Vehicle is 13.2 inches high. That's with the machine on. Passenger side, I've also got in a door rubber gloves to fill up fuel and things like that. Come across the front, and there's another switch here which does the light above the passenger head. That's the fob for the alarm to tell me who's driving. Don't know what this one does. Never actually used it. Don't do nothing. Got another power supply there. Another 24 volt. And also right underneath, I've got a USB port and an auxiliary port. So what we got up top, so a bunk bed. I've got spare clothes up here, waterproofs, crisps up there, some water, some fleeces, the banksman one when I'm banking lorries, as it says on the back, should do. Banksman, depending on what I'm doing, if I need to wear it or not. I don't need it today. Some other clothes, got a TV up there. I've actually got here is a camping chair, so when I'm parked up. Got a wash pole here, tucked up out of the way for when I need to wash the lorry. And this bed does fold down if we need to. And if I do fold it down, then there's a ladder there what comes across as well, but no one sleeps up there. A couple of hats hanging on it. Puffy smelly thing, keep the cab nice and smelly, nice and clean. And then I've got my bed. Got a few bits on there at the minute. Got my jumper, my hat and my bag. But I've got a cover spread over it as well, just to keep it clean when I'm not in it. From the bedroom department, we can operate the sunroof from here as well. Rather, if we're laying in bed, it gets a bit warm, we can operate the sunroof. Lights in the cab, and we've got like a little reading light here as well. If you want to read at night time, but you can put the main lights on with this one. And then we've got our climate control night heater here. We can program, or we can just flick it on, set your temperatures and your clock. As you can see, it's 1:30 at the moment. What else have we got in here? So let's go down into the drawers. So this first one, this is the fridge. Not bad, fridge. I've got some burgers in there, some microwave chips, milkshake, yogurts, chocolate, some cans of fizzy and some milk for the moment. I'm not actually staying away at the minute, so I ain't filled it up. In this drawer we've got plates, rolls, got some soup in there, got some crisps, cups, and some hot chocolate sachets and things like that in there. Then down behind the seat I've actually got the 240 power inverter, which has got some batteries on charge at the moment, as you can see, because I need to charge up some batteries. That's what that switch does. I can switch it off manually here, but I need it on because I'm charging up some batteries. I can also have that on when I use the microwave, because the power supply goes all the way up around the back of all these cupboards into the microwave, so I don't have to sort of piss around with that. And then under the bed, what I can do is pull the seat forward. Under the bed, we've also got access, but you've also got space in there. That's where my inverter is, in the back there. And I've got a kettle in there and a toaster, which is handy, and a bit more storage. So that's it. Thanks for watching my video. Hope you like it and enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment if you want. and don't forget to like and subscribe to my page, and you'll get notifications on everything what I do.